All right, so that was the Plinkster round, the Spear Plinkster backed by Unique. The same loading with the FTX bullet produces fantastic effects, where this was just mediocre. We got some deformation and some minute expansion, but just, I really was hoping for something else. But alas, that's what it is. Now the real question is on these 38 Special Plus P Plus rounds right here. We're here at the range with Big M. That was smooth. And we got these HydraShock bullets. I'm pretty sure these are 9mm bullets they put in a 38 Special. So they're like at 2,000 smaller. So 147 grain, and it's supposed to be above plus P pressure. So we've got to shoot it out of a 357 mag to be safe. The velocities I've tested on these really aren't that great. You want to have the honors?
Sure.
Okay. Did it capture it?
Right there.
Oh, sweet. But the energy
in the middle, but it pulled to the right.
Yep. Dang bullets. They seem to do that, don't they?
Yeah.
But you can see the difference between when it was at 357 that didn't really expand.
Yeah.
You know, it just kind of poked holes in those bottles, but this one,
it blistered, so yeah.
Yeah, and it cracked the bottom. All right, and then it imprinted that.
Oh yeah.
Into the jeans. And then you got that telltale little nipple from the HydraShock.
Yeah.
Now that we had so much success with that HydraShock, we've got to do some more testing with it. It's just, it would be unscientifical if we didn't do that, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
So we've got ourselves some ballistic denim right here. Right. And they're going to go into our redneck ballistic dihydrogen monoxide box, and 4 layers of denim first. And then it's going to go into the liquid, and we're going to see what happens. And then if it continues to punch through, hopefully this next layer of denim catches it. Okay, that went through 5 layers of denim because it went through this pocket right here.
Went through here too.
Really?
And it went through here.
All right. It did. Oh, it got caught. No, it didn't. All right, so that went through everything right there. So the denim got plugged up. It had 5 layers of denim. It punched all the way through. So I'm going to reduce it down to 2 layers of denim and see if we can capture that. All right, now the water's really coming out, but I wonder. Okay, I mean, it went through down here. It punched through. I bet you we captured it. Yep, right there. So through 2 layers of denim, it still expands.
Wow.
We still got water. I'm gonna put this one up front, and let's try that again with 4 layers of denim. I don't know. So that one went through 4.
Okay. And right there. Right there.
Right there. Oh, you know what?
Is it in the denim?
You can see the bulge in the denim where it hit it. Oh, okay. It bounced off.
And there it is.
So 2 layers of denim doesn't plug it up so much.
Yeah.
4 layers, and actually the first one we did was 5 because it hit a little edge of the pocket.
Yeah.
So, but it's amazing, just add a couple more layers of denim, the difference in the expansion that it gets. And it did plug it up, but I mean, it's not horrible. No. It's still got tons of penetration. Wow. All right, got this old PMC wad cutter right here. I'm gonna guess 1980s, early 80s, somewhere in that circa. And we're gonna shoot it out of a Smith & Wesson 38 Special vintage gun. This thing is so dang cool. And we're gonna shoot that into the last remaining water and just see what happens to it. All right, what you all missed was one of the most impressive displays of power displacement on water ever known to man. And there was this cameraman who will remain completely nameless, and he doesn't know how to hit the record button, and we missed it all. The end result was this hollow base wad cutter. When that hit our box of dihydrogen monoxide, it shot a water column up like 20 feet, and mist was coming down for seconds after the strike. And on this hot day, it felt so good. And it truly was the most impressive strike of the day. If there was a shot to catch today, that was the one. And if there was a shot that I didn't catch, that had to be the one. So it was so cool though. You're just gonna have to take our word for it.
It was really cool.
Now that we're back out of the estate, that is the little 125 grain Plinkster. They don't make this anymore. Even though it wasn't designed as anything other than a target practice bullet, I did think that it would have done a little bit more than it did. Lost 2 grains. Now this is that first HydraShock that was shot into the dihydrogen monoxide jugs. Nice and gnarly right there. All right, so 145.2. That only lost 1.8 grains. Even after hitting 2 layers of denim, this thing expanded really, really well. And looks like it has 100% weight retention. This is the one that we shot through 4 layers of denim. Its expansion was greatly reduced, but it still did expand, and it still was able to penetrate. So that one we have 145.9, so it really only lost 1.1 grains. For me, these are a win, aside from the fact that I got to shoot them out of the 357. I love the idea that they're trying to eke out everything they could to get a more powerful bullet to shoot through a 38. The difficulty here is that their solution to a real problem with a 38 ended up having more problems in the end and caused increased wear and tear on pistols. So it all ended up just kind of falling by the wayside in the end. Now this one here, the one that was shot into the jugs, is coming in at 0.609 inches. And this one here that was fired into the 2, it also was coming in at 609. So it got the same amount of expansion, but you can see that there was increased deformation on this one. On this little guy right here, then we end up with 0.547 at the widest point, and that is including these copper petals. Just remember, keep your stick on the ice.